Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Engines are revving. Lights are going up. We have 5 lights. And away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix there. Eglio off to a really good start there, keeping off to that side of the track. Nothing, also getting a really good start on the outsides. We have the Haas driver, Cycle Schumacher, down the inside of 2 people, making it 3 wide there. And we have an AlphaTauri spinning behind. I believe that's Wildy, the same person who was having the issues before. Nothing, managed to get the move done. Side by side now into the braking zone of turn 3. Nothing on that inside line there, making a beautiful move down the inside. Is he going to be able to hold it? Looks like Endless Drive is chucked wide. Let's go onto the rear view mirror of Nothing now. Looks like he has a pretty good sizable gap there. Eglio, however, stretching out 8 tenths already to Nothing in the AlphaTauri. Will he be able to break the DRS before lap 3? We'll have to wait and see because of that. There's almost a second now out of that corner. We have 2 Haas drivers following him first. Raymond there seems to be making a move on Kartzer once again. He's on the outside going 2 wide. Looks like Callum's going to try and make it 3 wide here into the braking zone of turn 4. They're 3 wide here. Callum. No, Raymond has to back out. Callum is going around the outside of Kartzer. Kartzer does have his nose ahead. As they're going to be going side by side once again into the next corner. Kartzer being ahead. Just trying to manage that gap as Callum managed to get ahead of Raymond there. Looks like Raymond's trying to fight back. We just about can't make it now into the double left-hander. Just gaining away now because Cycle Moomeka, that feels so weird to say, has just dropped below that DRS zone. So now the battle for first is only for 3 people here. Is with Raymond again with Kartzer. Kartzer's going to go around the outside. Raymond holding that inside line there. Kartzer managed to hold it around the outside because they are on their soft tyres. However, no, they're not going to be able to challenge there. Kartzer still ahead of Raymond as Lennox gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings already. There's Nothing there, the gap is. And then this drive is going to make a move down the inside into the penultimate corner. He makes the move stick, however, Nothing is right behind him with that DRS. Will he be able to make the difference? Will he be able to make that move here? Nothing with that DRS flap open now. He's going to be sticking him right behind. Can't gain just enough. Will he make a move into turn 1? He's going to fake it. Doesn't quite make it there. Maybe. And then this drive thing. Ooh, a little bit of a moment there, but Nothing managed to go side by side now into the braking zone. Will he be able to get past again? Yes, he does. He does have the car ahead. But will Endless Drive be able to beat him on the brakes? He does. They're side by side once again. Nothing being pushed wide onto the concrete on the left-hand side. Unfortunate for him. However, will he be able to stick in the DRS? I think he will. Kartzer there battling with the Alpine. He's going to go down the inside onto the second left-hander. They're still side by side, but I think, yes, Jonas just managed to get ahead. But Kartzer is going to maybe try and make another move. We'll have to wait and see. No, he doesn't. He sticks in behind. He knows he's going to have that DRS. Going on so straight. He gets hit on the rear by Gutsy in the Red Bull. I'm not sure if they're going to have damage from that. We'll have to go back to Gutsy in the Red Bull going down the inside. There's another move here. Penthus is going into the pits first of the soft runners to pit on lap 9 here. Will he set the hards? Will he select the mediums? Will he be going 1 stop or 2 stop? We'll have to wait and see here. I think I see. It's the yellow sideballs. It's going to be the mediums. He's committed to the 2-stop strategy there, changing his front wing. So I think he may have had front wing damage that's lead him to pit. However, we have another move from Landobot. He's going to go try and go down the inside of his teammate Raymond. Yeah, side by side once again. However, Landobot does have a DRS coming down. No, he doesn't. He backs off. He knows there's 2 more DRS zones to go. As Landobot does go wide there, getting probably another warning for track limits. Not what you want, especially with the track limits here. With only a couple warnings. We'll give you. Sorry, I missed that. Nothing, because he's going to go side by side with Endless Drive coming down into the braking zone of turn 4. Nothing on the inside. Endless Drive, sorry. Oh, no! Nothing has spun there in the AlphaTauri, maybe getting clipped a little bit by Endless Drive. Will he be able to stay in that P3 position? No, he doesn't. Cycle Moomaka just about getting past there. Nothing. An absolute shocker right there. I'm not sure if that was contact or not. We do not have the replays, unfortunately, though. Endless Drive is still within a second of Eglio. In the DRS detection zone, Landobot making a slight mistake there, going a little bit too deep into the corner, and it costs him positions. This is what I mean. These corners are very, very difficult to take as it is. Raymond gets a massive snap there. Landobot's going to be right on the back of him. He has the DRS. He has the DRS. He's going to be going side by side now into the braking zone of turn 4 once again. Landobot's going to make the move down the inside. Raymond still holding it. But it looks like Landobot is going to have the exit. No, he doesn't. Raymond has the exit. He's going to be going right on the outside. Just now turns into the inside. But on the outside once again. Landobot has the inside now. Raymond tucking him right behind once again. Will he make another move into the penultimate corner? We'll have to see on that one. Eglio dropping to 1.7 seconds behind Endless Drive here. His tyres are really dropping off. Maybe he'll go for a pit stop to spice up Shashi's Landerbot. Makes a small mistake into the penultimate corner. Raymond's going to have the DRS once again coming into turn 1. He moves to the outside. They're side by side once again. Landerbot tucks in behind. Is he going to make a move down the inside? No, he doesn't. He's going to stick in behind him. Go for the DRS zone. He goes wide once again. Maybe Landerbot's soft tyres are dropping off. Raymond, they're going to double stack at Mercedes. Both Mercedes drivers choosing the option. They're going to take the plunge and go for the pit. Looks like they're going to slow down pretty early. They're going to try and make this double stack work, but I don't think it will. Landerbot gets held up. Will the crew be able to take their tyres off really quickly? No. A little bit of a delay there. Cycleman Macca's heading a faster step off the Grand Prix with a 106.2 on those soft tyres. Doesn't quite do his endless drive. Gets a 3-second time penalty. Aglio diving into the pits on those soft tyres. Will he set the mediums? Will he set the hards? Looks like it's going to be the mediums once again for our driver here. Nothing choosing to not pit this lap on those medium compound tyres. Endless drive and nothing choosing to go long. Jonas obviously only 2/10 behind Gale here. He's going to have the DRS. Will he try and make a move now into turn 4 to get that P10 position for the points? Both of them are penalties. Going to chicken behind once again. Both of them on the mediums as Gale goes a little bit deep. So does Jonas. But Jonas giving Gale a little bit of a tap there. He may have damage because of that. They're going to be side by side going into the double left-hander. Gale being able to hold that position there from Jonas. Jonas just going to have to stick him behind once again as Gutsy takes the plunge down to the pit lane. Raymond obviously taking that position now into P6. Use the battery. He's going to use the battery. He's going to use the DRS. He's going to go down the inside of Callum. Down into turn 1. Callum really good on the brakes there. Getting the move done round the outside, defending his position. Callum also with the DRS now going down the second straightaway. Ultimate corner. As pit. As nothing does choose to make a pit stop. Nothing. Aglio not being able to make a move. But he is going to have the DRS now. He's going to use his battery once again. They're going to be side by side. Will he get the move done into turn 1? He is past. He's going to squeeze him on the outside. He's going to go down the inside of him. Callum holding it brilliant around the outside, but he doesn't quite make it this time. Rather, Callum will have the DRS, and he's right behind him, going on board now. He's swerving. He's trying to get the spot. He's going to go down the inside into turn 3. Will he get the braking done? He is an absolutely brilliant braker. Callum is down the inside. Aglio going wide onto the runoff, and he just gets past him again. Callum doing an absolutely brilliant job there. Aglio making a move down the inside though. He doesn't have the run. Callum's going to have to run around the outside. No, he doesn't. Aglio getting the move stuck. Oh, we just missed that there. I was looking off the screen. Endless drive trying to go around the outside, but Aglio does have the inside line. Aglio does have the DRS now coming into turn 1. Apologies, guys. I'm a terrible broadcaster. He's going to have the inside line into the corner. Side by side once again. Endless drive. An absolutely brilliant break there on those soft tires. He makes a move stick. Endless drive. Getting past Aglio there. Obviously, Endless drive having that 3-second time penalty. Aglio is behind the hash drive Gale there. Wildy going down the inside of him. However, Gale's going to have the inside into the double left-hander. He's going to go down the inside on those medium tyres. Will he make the move stick? Wildy around the outside, still making it too wide. Into the second left-hander. He's going to go around the outside. Wildy is. It makes a move stick on the outside. Initially, we're going to go on board with Gale here. He's right behind once again. He's going to use the battery. He's going to straight to the left. Go to the right. He's going to go down the inside. Wildy, brilliant on the brakes there. Really, really confident. Brilliant job from him. However, Gale, if he gets a good exit now, he's going to have the DRS. Wildy pulling to the outside. He got a bad exit. Gale gets past him into turn 1 there with the DRS. Brilliant move there from the Ferrari driver of Gale. However, there are penalties at play here. Wildy with 6 seconds. Gale with 9 seconds above the penalties as Wildy's going to make a move now. With that DRS, he's going to go around the outside. He gets the move stick into turn 3. Absolutely brilliant job. However, Gale is going to try and make a move down that inside. Doesn't quite make it work. However, Wildy holding that P1 spot as Gale spins. So close to that barrier there, but I think he's alright for damage here. I think he'll be alright. That gap now down to 3.5 seconds between Aglio and nothing there on that. As you have Callum now, he has the DRS. You're going to try and make a move on the outside. Maybe Landerbot closing the gap there. Moving under braking. Callum may have small damage from that. We do not know. Callum does have the DRS. He is 3/10 behind. Will he try and make another lunge? He does. He goes down the inside of Landobot there. Absolutely brilliant move. He goes deep though. He doesn't have a good exit. Raymond Raymond trying to get past him once again. Callum does have the DRS. He's going to try and make a second move. Will he make another lunge? He does. Down the inside he goes. A little bit more conservative on the brakes this time. Landerbot holding it around the outside. He goes onto the grass there. Callum trying to get back ahead of him once again into that P5 spot. Nothing's going to have the DRS. He's 4 tenths behind Eglio. He's probably not going to make the move into turn 1. He's going to be smart. He's going to stick him behind Eglio. He is on those soft compound tyres. They are fresher than Eglio's. Psycho Mimaka getting another 3-second time penalty, which means Raymond is provisionally in that P4 spot if he can hold it together. Because now the gap is within 9 seconds. Endless Drive has found some pace. As Eglio gets a 3-second time penalty, that means nothing is within 3 seconds of Endless Drive. Nothing is the provisional leader of the race now. Absolute scenes going on here. Endless Drive knows of that time penalty now. Eglio and Endless Drive are basically equal on now. They're equal ground. Whoever finishes in front of who is going to finish probably in that number 3 spot or number 2 spot. There's nothing now. He doesn't have to make the move, but it looks like he's going to try and make the move down the inside. He's going to have the softer tyres. Will he beat him on the brakes? They're both really equal there. He's going to go a little bit deep. Pressing Eglio really, really tight towards that runoff there. Eglio is going to have the DRS now to come back at nothing. They're going to be side by side into turn 4. Once again, loads of overtaking going on here. Nothing has that inside line now. Eglio is going to hold it around the outside. Will he make it stick? Nothing. Managed to make the move stick, I believe. We go on board with Eglio in that Alfa Romeo machine. It's literally a pit stop's distance. Nothing. Trying to make the move on the outside. Doesn't quite make it stick here. They're going to try and make the move down the inside again. Endless making an absolutely brilliant defensive move there. Just block him off. Nothing. Going to try and make the move down the outside. He's going to switch back down to the inside. He's going to try and make the move into the penultimate corner. Will he make it stick down the inside? A side by side. He does just make it. He's going to go down the inside though into this last corner. Doesn't quite make it once again, but they're now side by side. He does have the DRS. He's going to have the inside line into turn 1. Is he going to make it? Yes, he does. And the Drive has to defend from Eglio, and he spins. And the Drive is off the grid. He's off the track. Endless Drive. Absolute horror mistake from him, as nothing is now in the lead of the race. However, Eglio, he's got that 3-second time penalty. It's the final lap of the Grand Prix. And he's 3 tenths behind. Will he try and make the move just for glory here, just so he can finish on track ahead of him? You have to wait and see now. Nothing pulls that inside line. Eglio on the outside. Nothing holds the inside line. They're both pretty equal. Gives him space. Nothing. No. No. Eglio has spun. Nothing has spun. Absolute scenes here. This is really not what Nothing wanted on that final lap of the race. Nothing does get ahead of Eglio, however. The gap is not 3 seconds. Eglio has got once again ahead of him. Endless Drive 14 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds behind. Over the all have 3-second time penalties, it won't matter. The man with no penalties. Through all the adversity, through the spin early on in the race, through the spin on this final lap. Absolute drama. Through all of it, he comes through the final corner. Nothing in the AlphaTauri. He's coped brilliantly. Nothing in the AlphaTauri. Comes home to win the Austrian Grand Prix. Absolute drama. I cannot believe it. Eglio coming home in that number 2 position. And the Drive coming home in P3. Raymond P4. You're just going to get that scene.